Social deviance is any transgression of socially established norms. There are two types of social deviance, formal and informal. Informal deviances are minor violations such as burping aloud. Formal deviances, or crime, are when there are violations of laws enacted by society. Breaking a norm is a form of deviance, but what are norms? Norms are how values tell us how to behave, and they vary depending on society. We decided to test these forms of deviance by using recent social networking trends such as coning and owling.
When buying an ice cream cone, the norm is to grab it by the cone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We committed an act of informal deviance by breaking this norm. Instead of grabbing the ice cream cone by the cone, we grabbed it by the ice cream. This is known as coning.
Hello. Thank you.
These employees expressed various expressions of shock. Some laughed while others' facial expressions changed instantly. In this instance, the employee did not know how to react due to the shock of the social deviance being committed.
Oh.
The coning actress responded to the employee's shocked look by laughing because it demonstrated how breaking a norm can seem so strange to people.
Owling is yet another recent viral craze, which is the act of displaying oneself on top of a miscellaneous object in a crouching position, staring at people and hooting like an owl. The West Monument, located near the tower, clearly states that climbing the monument is prohibited. We performed an act of formal deviance by disobeying this rule.
These two observers, along with the girl after them who turns her head, stared with uncertainty to this abnormal behavior. The reason for this is because owling is an unusual act. Since deviance is an act against norms, it causes people to feel bewildered and uncomfortable. Although many observers stared in confusion, none of them, except for one, actually said anything to the deviant character because they did not want to draw more attention to the deviant behavior, and by doing this, they saved the owl's face. According to Goffman, face is how an individual is perceived by others. In this instance, one observer reacted in disgust to this deviance. The one exception to not commenting on the owl's behavior was one observer who confronted the owl about her deviance and in turn made her feel uncomfortable by having the attention brought directly on her and even asking to take a picture. In other words, he caused her to lose face because she felt awkward and embarrassed.